Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final boarding call and the doors will be closing soon. Please board quickly and safely. Our monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you. Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Welcome into our off-the-wall session. It's going to be a little bit ridiculous tonight because it's the Baker. He's in house with us. God knows what he's going to come up with. I can't wait to hear his answers on our segment tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. See a lot of friends already in the chat. Stevie Lee and Christy Dickman. Yachty's in here. Good to see you. AAA Sparkles. Mike Beachman. A lot of fun friends in here tonight. Let's have some fun. Let's get this party started with the kickoff of Dean and the Live Place. Love everything that Live Place does right here on YouTube and at theliveplace.com. Partners, I've got 7 amazing partners that bring you quality content throughout the week. We greatly appreciate them. I've got Chaotic Crusaders that you'll hear about throughout the channel that are supporting us and keeping us going. They are the lifeblood of what we do. Dan with Disney Worlders, him and his 20,000 strong in his Facebook group. We greatly appreciate him. And our executive producers, 6 strong, all over the United States, all over the country, actually, with all of our Chaotic Crusaders, our producers, our partners. All of their links can be found directly on the front of our YouTube page. Every last channel you can get right to. And on my website, PeteMcDevittShow.com, find links to all of their social media platforms. We're working hard on Facebook. We've got a page. We've got a group. It's Talking Disney, Talking Magic. We've got TikTok and Instagram going on. We're doing both. We have fun with that. A lot of social media content going up there. And Discord. Our Discord is rocking. 200 plus people over there on the Discord talking Disney, talking sports, talking Star Wars, talking Marvel. If you're not part of the Discord, you are missing out. It is one giant platform for hanging out and chatting. Membership, we do have 4 different tiers available on the channel that we proudly bring you each week. Membership is brought to you each week by Ajana Claire, being Ajana Claire and Zoel's World, and her amazing travel agency.
Ajana Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Ajana Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with Ajana Claire Wise Travel today.
We've got a P.O. Box. We love receiving mail. Send us over anything you like over to the P.O. Box. Preston really enjoys opening stuff as well. We'd love to receive mail. That's why we've got our box there. Give Kids the World. There's some benefits coming up. Donna Jaworski and her third annual Christmas Cookie Baking Marathon fundraiser. That'll be November the 27th. And then our good buddy Dave, Space Mountain Dave, will be November 11th from Magic Kingdom. More charity events hopefully coming up very shortly. We remind you to check out the ladies of YouTube where we push them out. If you see the creator's logo up here, it's an amazing female creator in our community. We highly support them. And we feature one each week. Check out our good friend Cinderella.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDevitt Show. As always, make it a Disney day.
We've got a new membership call coming up. That'll be November the 5th. That'll be 11:30 to 12:30. The members hangout. Put that date on your calendar. More information to come in the community tab a little bit later. Our next moderating tutorial class for those who would like to attend. If you know somebody who'd like to be a moderator, who is a moderator that would like to refresh up their skills, sharpen up the tools, or help us get better from a tutorials class, the next one will be Saturday, November 5th. Saturday, November 5th. Can't wait for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. November the 19th, the Disney YouTube Recognition Series, nominations, announcements, character, and the button reveal, brought to you by our good friends at Corner Sports. That's going to be a fun night. We can't wait for that. We'll be announcing all of that information soon. And we're really excited about the June event, June 23rd to the 25th in 2023. It will be an exciting night as we get ready to rock it out, everybody. It will be our hangout. Last year, we had 40 plus people here hanging out with us, talking magic, talking sports. We're expecting almost double that this time coming in here. It's going to be a blast. I can't wait for that. It's going to be fun. All right, let's get ready to do our guest tonight. My guest tonight is known throughout our community as one of the guys with charismatic timing when it comes to his comedy. You never know what he's going to show up with. Generally, it's some type of crazy character cartoon. He's legitimately one of the best bakers I've ever met in. Had him here in my house doing it. He's absolutely fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see which way we're going. It's Off the Wall with the Disney Baker. And, of course, he's got something on his nose.
What?
What?
Is it a booger?
Oh, God. This is what I'm up with tonight. Okay. What's up, Baker? How are you, sir?
What's up, Pete? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, my brother. You excited to go off the wall tonight and have a little fun sharing your feedback and your love that you're going to give to us?
You bet.
All right. I'm excited. Baker has one of the best backgrounds, too, as you guys can see. We love that. Featuring pins, baking, and pinboard building over on his channel. He'll love it. All right. As we start off tonight, we remind everybody that tonight is PG-13. We started this show when COVID started for the adults to have a little fun and get away from life for a while. So pack the kids away, grab your favorite beverage, water, wine, whiskey, or whatever, and let's have some fun with the Baker. If you'd like to ask questions yourself and you have the number to the studio, you're more than welcome to call in tonight. If you do not, you can highlight at Pete McDevitt Show on the chat, and we will get you out there and try to get as many of those questions in as we can. Let me make sure I got to move the comments up because I had that reset from last night. So let me just pull that up there. So we're set to go, and we are. And bingo. All right, let's have some fun. Welcome into everybody that's in here, too. We will say hello to you throughout the night. Mona Ramali, Paul Engel, good to see you. Chris Dye came in a little bit here. T. Marie's Place, especially Leslie. A lot of friends here. All right, Baker. Let's start y'all simple and try to figure out first things where we're going. Baker, you know what? I'm going to go right off the wall, right out with you. Which of the 7 dwarfs resembles your lovemaking style?
Sneezy.
Sneezy? Is that an issue? Baker sneezing? Or is that just part of the whole repertoire? Okay.
You know, sometimes you think you're going to sneeze and you go, and then you don't sneeze.
Oh, okay. Welcome in, Francisco. Interesting there. Do you remember the first ride you ever rode at Disney?
No.
No, you do not? Okay. Welcome in, Dean the Turkey Legs. You're welcome in, Park Hoppers as well. Interesting. Who in the YouTube community is most likely to bail you out of jail?
You.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree with that. Do you
Well,
sleep
there's a couple, but you're the first one.
Do you sleep with stuffed animals?
No,
Okay. Joe Watchbrick is here. She'd like to know, do you have any tattoos?
I do not.
You do not. Okay. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
You're wrong. I'm sorry, you're wrong there. Who's the last person you looked up on Instagram or Facebook?
Drew in the moment.
Okay. Good quality content creator. You know, I like that one. I'll give you that. Make sure somebody else. Let's see. Leslie has a question. She says, who do you think is the scariest Disney villain and why?
Jafar.
Jafar. Why?
Because he can change. He could just change into whoever he wants to be.
That's a good answer.
He was the old man in the cave. I love that.
Okay. Has anyone ever caught you in your birthday suit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? Okay, that's different. We don't usually get an oh yeah after that.
Yeah.
Big Matt says if you had a cat who could sing, name a song he or she might sing based on your personality.
Oh. I have no strings.
I have no strings.
Okay,
That's a great song. That's a great song.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a great song. If you were a contestant on that old show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, who's your phone a friend?
Vanessa, my wife.
Vanessa. Your wife? Okay. That's a good answer. I like that. What's the most underrated Disney movie?
Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove. Okay. I like that one. I'm not high on it, but I like it. I'll go with it. Go with the flow. Is there a music genre you just don't like? Leslie would like to know. Welcome in, Surfer Girl.
Yeah, just like I can't listen to Bach or anything like that for too long.
You're not high on the instrumental. Okay. I like that.
No.
Sanudo says a lot here. Can you please ask the baker why my dough rises, but after the 60 seconds, my dough deflates? What can I do to keep his dough rising longer?
Use more yeast.
I would say have a discussion with Joy. That would have been my answer, but okay.
Well, he said dough. He didn't say donut stick.
Oh, okay. If you could only eat one food for the rest of the life, what would it be?
Oh, chocolate frosted flakes.
Chocolate frosted flakes. Interesting. Have you ever used shampoo as soap?
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite cookie?
Single stuff, regular Oreo.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. I like that one. Everybody's saying hello to each other in there. What's your favorite type of sandwich?
Oh, Italian cold cut supreme.
Oh, that's a good.
With provolone.
That's a good call. With provolone.
Oil and vinegar, a little bit of Old Bay, oregano, the whole bit.
Okay, I like that. How do you like your steak prepared?
Medium.
Medium. Okay, I'm with you there on that. Do you agree with me that ketchup goes well on just about everything?
Absolutely not.
Woo! Jeff agrees. Jeff is not happy. You know, is there?
I cook you a steak and you put ketchup on it? No, we're not talking for a while.
What I'm putting a ton of ketchup on it. I'm telling you because I deal with it. What is your favorite type of ketchup? You have a favorite brand of
Heinz.
ketchup?
If it's ketchup, I'll just use Heinz.
Yeah, I think it's always Heinz for me. You know, which traffic sign describes your love life? If you had to say which traffic sign out there describes your love life?
Caution, bumps ahead.
Caution, bumps ahead. Debbie says, what is your favorite thing you love to bake the most?
Puff pastry dough.
Puff pastry dough. Interesting. Which Olympic sport, the Olympics are coming back up, which Olympic sport would you watch more if they played it in the nude?
Women's volleyball.
Women's, oh, okay. I'll give you the jump on that one. I like women's volleyball. I'll go with that one. That would be fun to watch. Have you ever been on the monorail and tried to use the pole for pole dancing?
No.
You really should. It's something different. So ask Tina. She'll tell you. Tell me something that you can bring to a bubble bath to make it more enjoyable.
My wife.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, I see you. How many Magic bands do you own, Baker?
27-ish.
27-ish. Okay, that's a good number. I like it. Good number there. Sanudo says, what ride at Walt Disney World would you want to make Whoopi on? And I'm not talking about Goldberg.
Soarin'.
Really? Okay. That's different. Have you ever taken on the sink at Beaches and Cream?
I have not.
You have not. Okay. That's something that still needs to be done at some point.
Yes, it does.
Tell me someone that you would hate to see you. Let me rephrase it. Tell me something that you would hate to have a battery dead with. So what product, what item, what thing do you use? Is there something electrical, something that vibrates, something that plays music that you like to use that you would hate to say your battery is dead?
My wireless mic.
Your wireless mic. That would be something right there. Leslie says, what's your game plan on the zombie apocalypse? Do you have a game plan for the zombie apocalypse?
Just sharp swords.
Okay, sharp swords. Okay. Let's see. If you had a chance to run through any ride or any part of the parks or any part of Disney, and you could run through there naked and no one would catch you, where would you like to go? What would you like to do? Where would you like to do that? Like in the movie, what was it movie where Will Ferrell ran through the quad? Where would you like to run through?
And not get caught?
And not get caught. Nobody could catch you.
The Frozen show at Hollywood Studios. Run across the stage.
I love that. Well, let's go out to my caller now. Someone who loves the Frozen show. Caller, you're on.
I don't think I've ever seen the Frozen show. No, I haven't.
Have you ever seen Baker running naked through it?
Nope, and I'm very thankful for that, actually.
Okay. All right. Well, T. Marie's Place on with us, everybody. She has a question for the Baker.
I do. So my question is, if you could be any park, what would you be and why? Like, which one best describes your personality, I guess?
Which park best describes your personality? Hey, Julie McCown.
It would be Hollywood Studios. Just I'm a character. I like to act.
Okay. I like that. Are you good with that answer, Miss T. Marie?
Yeah, it works. He passes.
As a follow-up question to my caller, do you realize that you could be heard a lot better if someone were to hook actually my phone into my system? I was just throwing that out there.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm just throwing that out there.
Okay.
We love Tina Marie's. If you're not following Tina Marie's Place, why is my question. See you soon, dear.
Bye.
We love
Tina.
We love Tina Marie's Place. She's fantastic. How many times have you stayed at the Grand Floridian?
Overnight?
Yeah.
0.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's see. Do you put the peanut butter on your sandwich first or the jelly? Which one do you put?
Peanut butter.
Yeah, I think that's a must do. I think you have to do that. You're at a funeral and you hear noise coming out of the casket. What do you think it is?
A live person.
That would be scary. I had a mouse one time, but that's a little scary. Okay. Dole Whip Dad question of the day. How many times in your lifetime have you played Naked Twister?
Twice.
Did you win?
Yes.
Okay. That's a good thing then.
Because I was by myself.
Name a great rainy day activity.
Oh gosh. Rainy day activities here for me now.
Yeah.
Making pinboards.
Making pinboards. That's a good one. What do you think is the most painful body part to get a tattoo on?
Oh, the inside of your lip.
Oh, God, I don't want to do that. Oh, man. That would be painful. Let's see. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. I've tried it. I'm not a forefront to it, but I've tried it. Baker, how many times through your marriage is Vanessa listening to this?
She declined.
She declined.
And she also declined my invitation.
Okay.
To say hello.
Okay. All right. That's fine. How many times through your lifetime is enough already, and you just faked it because you want to get some sleep?
What are we faking?
You tell me.
No.
No? Okay. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Absolutely.
Good Lord, what are we going to do with you? How rude. I agree. Let's see. What, if anything, would make you walk out in the middle of a movie? Is there anything that would make you walk out in the middle of a movie?
Oh, yes. Yes. Annoying children.
Annoying children. That's a great answer. I know the answer to this next question, but I'm going to go ahead and let you throw it out. Chad will probably put it in there before you even get it out of your mouth. Which Disney character do you most resemble?
Goofy.
No, the dad from Encanto.
Oh, well, okay. My inner would be Goofy, but of course it's the father from Encanto.
Yeah, absolutely. Goofy. No. In your house.
Your family named me, so.
No. It is what it is, but you look more like him. You don't look like Goofy. In your house, toilet paper over or under?
Over.
Okay. If you had your choice between the most exclusive Disney pin or the most exclusive Loungefly bag, which would you take?
Disney pin.
Somebody who's really ticked off about that. You're on, Yachty. Go ahead. It's your turn. How about him?
A pin versus a Loungefly? Come on.
Go ahead, Yachty. You're on with the Baker.
Yes, two of my favorite people on screens. I have a question.
Yes.
If you had to pick a song that would play every time you entered a room, which song would it be and why?
Oh, what is your entrance theme music when you walk in the room?
The first one that came to mind was the song from The Wizard of Oz, If I Only Had a Brain, because I whistle it all the time.
That's an interesting one. Yanni, are you happy with that answer?
Well, yes, perfectly.
I mean, it does work. I mean, although every time I hear him walk into the room, I hear, "Hello, ladies." That's what I hear. So I'm just saying.
Love it.
Love our friend. It's Yachty, everybody. You guys know her and love her. You should. If you don't, check her out. She's amazing. She's amazing. Her husband, not so much. He's a Dolphin fan. Alyssa De La Cruz, hello. Welcome in. Katie Y says, hey, what's one quick service food item in the parks has seen its day and just needs to go? Is there one?
Oh.
That's a good question.
My experience with quick service, I don't have one that I think needs to go.
Okay. All right. Well, that could be your answer. That's going to be your answer. Your choice, flower and garden or food and wine. Which one is it?
Flower and garden.
Flower and garden. Okay. Cake or pie? Which one do you choose?
Who made it?
I don't know who made it. I just asked about a pie or a cake.
You asked me a baking question and you don't tell me who made it.
Paul Engel made it. He made both of them.
I'll go with the pie.
Pie. Okay. Boxers or briefs for you?
Depends on the humidity.
Okay. I'll go with that call. Casey's hot dog or the Adventureland turkey leg?
Oh, turkey leg, hands down.
Really? I absolutely don't agree with that. Stacey doesn't agree with it either. She doesn't like that answer. She doesn't like that.
But you've been wrong before.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. Churros or Mickey pretzel?
Mickey Pretzel.
Sonudo says always go with pie. Always go with pie. Dole Whip or citrus swirl?
What?
Dole Whip. Interesting. Okay. I like it. Let's see. Let's go back up here. Fifth gate at Walt Disney World. What do you think it is?
Repeat the question.
Fifth gate at Walt Disney World. What do you want it to be? What do you think it is?
Heroes and Villains.
Heroes or villains? Okay, I'll go with that. I like it. I think the villains would be a good one. Tell me the worst thing you've ever eaten at Food and Wine.
Oh man, it was a donut. It was a nasty honey dip donut with chocolate. It had lemon in it.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
Why did you attack the chef? I mean, that poor guy. Oh,
he was there.
Yeah, he was there. That's the answer. He was there. Okay.
He knew. He knew.
All right.
You gotta admit that was nasty.
I don't know. I didn't try it. When you said this is horrible, try this. My answer was no. So I'm just letting you know. You wake up after being a night out at the bar, and you know it was really good because you're wearing what?
The bartender's vest.
Okay. Tell me something that you put on when you like to be sexy.
Cologne.
In high school, on a scale of 1 to 10, how high were your dating standards?
Out 5'11", 5'10".
Not height.
Oh.
1 through 10.
Oh. You got to give everybody a chance. So I'll say 6.
Okay. Have you ever seen Mouse Talk streaming in his Speedos?
I have not.
Okay. What's the first ride you run to when you rope drop your favorite park?
Oh, it's now. Oh, my favorite park.
Yeah.
Mine Train.
Mine Train. Which amusement park ride best describes your love life?
Animal Kingdom.
I said amusement park ride. You gave me a whole entire park.
Oh, amusement park ride. Jungle Cruise.
Are you even here at this interview, or are you at last week's and you're just throwing answers out, yelling them at your TV?
Well, I'm getting answers in my earpiece, and Gonzo's giving me the answers. So,
if Gonzo's giving you answers, that's pretty sad, right there. Katie Y says you arrive at Magic Kingdom for the day. You realize you only have $20 in your pocket to last your day. Where will it get spent?
If I just arrived, I'm going in Starbucks and I'm getting my cinnamon bun and a iced coffee.
Interesting. If one of the princesses decided they didn't want to work for Disney anymore and they wanted to be an exotic female dancer, which one is most likely to become an exotic female dancer?
Jasmine.
She's got the outfit. Okay. I'll go with that. Tell me something that squirts when you least expect it.
Last time, I'd have to say hand cleaner.
Hand cleaner. Okay. That'd be something. Even if you were starving, tell me an animal that you could never eat. Iguana. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you think it hurts to get your body waxed? Flipper would like to know.
Oh, it's. I've seen 40-Year-Old Virgin. That's no.
No,
10.
That's a 10.
Gonna hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Name something that you like to have 2 of on your bed.
Pillows.
It's a good answer. I'll go with that. I allow that one. Tell me something that you might sneak out of in the middle of it because you're not enjoying it. Is there anything you might sneak out of?
Yeah, it's somebody invites you to their kids' play.
Oh, okay. Do you believe in ghosts?
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
Ghost. Felt presence. Have seen no.
Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I like that answer. First I've had that one. Do you remember the first concert you saw as a youth? Or as Herman Munster would
Yes.
say, as a youth?
Yes.
What was it?
I saw Kansas, and they opened up for Little Feat at Towson Center.
Towson Center. Okay, nice. You would never eat an Ewok Sanudo? They're cute. Okay. Tell me which one of the 7 dwarfs would be the best male adult dancer. Which one?
Oh, have to be Grumpy.
Grumpy. Okay. Hello, Jay Harry. Is there something that's sexier to do in real life than it is in the movies?
Strip.
Strip. Okay. Interesting. Name an exercise that you might be a little self-conscious to do if you were attending a nude gym.
Jump rope.
Jump rope. Yeah, stuff would be jumping all over the place. Tell me something besides Sanudo that you describe as well-built. Can't use Sanudo this time.
Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Ding, ding. You get the winner on that one. That's a good answer. Name a food that's really smelly when you bring it on a plane.
What did I take on the plane? Everybody wanted to know what it was. It was some sort of spiced jalapeno guacamole dip.
Okay, that's got a lot to it. Tell me a job that it's okay to be half naked while you're at.
Lifeguard.
Lifeguard. Okay, I got you. AAA Sparkles is in here. She would like to know. Tell her something a girl can never have too many of.
Compliments.
That is a great answer, actually, to be honest with you. I don't think I've had that one on this channel. As a follow-up, she would like to know, is there something that would be weird for 2 twins to share? And you can't say AAA Sparkles.
A Freezy Pop.
A Freezy Pop. That would be weird for them to share. You know? That would be.
I'd watch.
You'd watch. Okay. Dad Builds is in here. He's a good friend of yours. What would be something that Dad Builds might ask you to do where you would say, no?
Shave my mustache.
Shave your mustache. Okay. I like it. Tell me something you've had to teach your spouse to do. Is there anything through your lifetime that you've had to teach your spouse to do?
Turn her volume back up on her phone when she's done playing her game.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. VP is a good friend of the community. You guys go to the park a lot. If you were blindfolded, because let's say you got something in your eye at the park and you couldn't see, and you were blindfolded, what's one way you could identify VP standing there right next to you?
His laugh.
His laugh. Okay, that is a good one. He does have a good laugh. Yeah, he does have a good laugh. You would be far horrified if you found out your friend never used what?
Deodorant.
Yeah, deodorant would be a rough one. That would be a rough one. What do you think a cow is trying to say when he goes moo?
Help.
Help. Okay. Besides the U.S., what country would you like to live in?
France.
France, that's not a bad one. Tell me an activity you would have to have your hips to do.
Hula hoop.
Hula hoop. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Is there anybody out there that has a nude photo of you?
No.
No. Okay. Interesting. Name someone you might be worried that might actually dance on your grave one day.
Well.
Is there anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
Remain anonymous.
Remain anonymous. Okay. All right. Rachel's Adventure says, favorite Disney character to do a meet and greet with?
I love Tigger.
I think that's the wrong answer. I think your answer for that should have been the next one I see.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because you're always sending me pictures of characters.
Well, I am, but favorite. I mean, it's Tigger. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to pass up. I'm not going to pass up any photo op. Number one, I don't pass photography. And number two, if it's a meet and greet, I'm there.
If you had a chance to fondle Chewbacca, would you?
I'd brush his hair.
As a follow-up, why do you call Gonzo Chewbacca?
I don't.
Oh, you sure about that?
Yes.
Speaking of, he just got here. How about that? He just said hello. Let's see. Jay Harry says, favorite park and why?
Magic Kingdom.
And why?
It was Walt's dream. It's
Walt's
dream.
I wish my spouse had a better blank. Fill in the blank for me, Baker.
Let's see. She when I say something sarcastic, she doesn't get it. So better timing of understanding my jokes. Preston!
Preston's here. He'd like to know, does size matter?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. There you go. Are you good with that? Okay. He said he's good with that.
Because he'll strike me out as a pitcher. So don't tell me all pitchers have to be tall. That's no way.
Which way do you enter World Showcase?
Through the main gate.
Through the main gate. Let's say you had a nudist friend. Let's say it's Nick from Walking with the Woods. Tell me something you wouldn't invite your nudist friend to do.
Have dinner with me and my wife.
Yeah, well, okay. Don't want them on your furniture, all hanging, flip-flopping, all that kind of stuff on your furniture.
I don't want Nick nude in front of my wife.
Oh, okay. All right. Besides Christmas, name a holiday that you might blow your whole paycheck on.
Wow. Any holiday that I get a discount.
Any holiday you might get a discount. Okay. Let's do a couple more, then I'll do a quick break, give you a chance to get a break for a second. I'll hit the community segments, and we'll have some fun there. We've got some good ones to share with everybody. Tell me something that men generally love to sit and stare at.
Television.
Television is a great answer. Tell me a place you might hang out if you want to see a ghost.
Edgar Allan Poe's house.
Okay. I'll give you this last one, then we'll go to a quick break. T. Marie's Place would like to know. Tell me something that's good if you like to smear it all over your body. It's good because you whipped cream. And with that, people think in pictures. So we are going to take a quick break here and go out because the vision of that just threw me. I was about to have dinner and now I'm done here. So let's go out. Baker, you bring this segment to us every time here on the channel. I love that it comes from you because we all know that you love to see people and hang out in the parks. You're always greeting people in your job as a cast member, and we are grateful that you bring this week. If you're not following my guy, Disney Baker here, T. Marie's been dropping his links in. He's got a YouTube channel. He's working up toward that 400 mark. He does pin boarding over there. He knows a ton about pins and he's got enough of them to kill a horse, and he'll be sharing them with you. And also when he does his baking streams, absolutely phenomenal. We've got some great people in our community that do that. And I would absolutely love for you to go over and check him out. He brings us this segment every week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Magical Memories, people in the parks. If you have questions, hang tight. I'll bring them back up in just a few minutes. Magical Memories, people in the park, brought to you by the Disney Baker every week, because there's nobody that wants to bring more magic to the people in the parks than the Disney Baker. This week's pictures include Provost Park Pass over there in the UK. We'll be changing all of our pictures on Wednesday for our Wednesday interview this week. This is finishing up this week's pictures. The Do Philly crew down there, hanging out. Meredith down there with R2D2. Walt, when he was out in D23, he's got Cap's shield. I thought that was a great picture there. JD Prig hanging out with Samantha Lowe, the lovely Samantha Lowe down there in the parks, hanging out together and having fun. The Big Fat Panda out there on the ships. He was out on a cruise having some fun. Appreciate Panda and that. Good for Disney Dynamics. Hanging out, Chris and Mary hanging out down there at one of the photo spots down there by the hotel. Love that picture. I saw it out there. Becky Menken of MEI Travel, I believe it is, and the Lou Mangello's WW Radio. Everybody's seen Becky over there. She got a great picture with Hulk out in California recently. There's the Baker Candlestick Maker hanging out with Donald the Duck, celebrating Hispanic heritage at the parks. I love that one. Flipper was extremely jealous of that one. There's the Nerd Herders. Everybody should know Charlie and Stacy, the Nerd Herders. Nerds! Hanging out down there with Mary Poppins. That's a good one there. Love that. We've got a couple more for this week. Then Diz Our Dream hanging out with Do Philly crew and Sebastian the Crab. I understand from Jeff, as he told me, that dinner was great, but Sebastian didn't pick up the tab. That's how he reported it to me. I don't know how that was supposed to happen. There is the lovely Maria from LBV TV Disney and Donald Love. That's her shirt. If you guys haven't got the Pumpkin Patch shirt, that's a great shirt right there on her. Then you got Piano Rob finishing out this week over at Animal Kingdom. Absolutely love. Great pictures this week for people in the parks. Each week we do Magical Mail. This week we were great to get a little note in the mail from Carla and Kiko. We got Tropical Nerds that sent us some stuff. We appreciate all that. Highlighting this week's mail. I always can't say it enough. You guys hear me talk about it. If you're not taking advantage of them, they are absolutely phenomenal to get treats from the park. It is our good friend at Main Street Treat Company.
Main Street Treat brings Disney to you. Hey, we're Rob and Mel from Disney Connections and the new owners of Main Street Treat Company. So come visit us over at mainstreettreat.com to order your treats today.
Congratulations, brought to you each week by Casey's Corner of the World. We love Casey and all he likes to do. He loves to highlight people's success with me. Walking with the Woods, 250,000 channel views over there with Nick. Walking with the Woods and his beautiful wife. Now, I could say wife and be right about it. Claire, they do a great job. Paul's Adventures hit 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations to Paul's Adventures. You got Moments of the Magic, 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Moments of the Magic. Drew in the Moment, up to 14K. We love Drew. Ear to Ear Magic, up to 14K as well, which is successful. And Rope Drop, up to 30K this week. Finally, before I bring back the Baker and we finish up a great interview with him, let's talk about the race to 100K. Before I talk about it here, I want to highlight something real quick. I found about 16 brand new, sparkling, red-hot channels that are anywhere from 5,000 subscribers up to as high as almost 60,000. A good majority of them are California. And over the next week, it is my goal to revamp the race to 100K and bring you some new, innovative, quality Disney viewing for your choice to look at. But let's finish up the race right now, brought to you by...
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
So this week's top five, primarily from all over the world. We got the UK in there, we got California, all over. Best Life and Beyond, 4K WWF Theme Park Obsession, Jay Steele and Disney Dave are our five tops right now, racing toward that 100K mark. Next in the race, going down, Taps Magic to the Pew 2, highlighting the Magic Dads who have been growing like crazy. New entries include Disney in Detail and the Pew 2. And standards in there include the couple, Michael K., Always Believe, Corey, and Genevieve. Fantastic group of creators in the mix there. 30,000 down to 20. Just look at the talent right through here. Starting with the Rope Drop, jumping down to Tanya, skipping through to here with Ears, over to Hey Bricky, down to Leg Life, not skipping the ones in between. All fantastic creators from all over. Again, we're not asking you to subscribe to these creators. We're just asking you, if you're looking for more Disney content, to consider them and subscribe based on their content that you want to watch. 18-8 down to our partner, Mouse Talk at 13-4. Vincent Vision gets a highlight there because he jumped up this week over some people. Of course, the other good one there, Diz Life of Ours, right under 15K. I expect next week, hopefully, they will be up over the 15K number. Paul's Theme Park Adventure down to one little spark. Ava Loves Disney jumping up with all her shorts that she's absolutely crushing right there. She's got the highlights this week. Again, a lot of fantastic creators in that 10 to 13K range right there. Fantastic, fantastic. Next here down, 995, which I'm sure they're going to be at 10K or right at 10K or doggone close because they're right there. They might have hit it today, and I just don't know because I've been streaming. But Diz Our Dream is right there, our partner channel. So many great channels right there in that 9 range, not far from 10, getting ready. They hit it today. Good for them. We'll be highlighting them next week on there. That's fantastic. 756 down to 568. Again, a lot of great creators from the parks in here. Carney and Steve and Dad Got Parks and Trippin'. Mouse Vibes and Myers, all from the park. Going From Home, Mickey's Magic, the magic and the music. Some great people in here. Love all these creators. Finally, 5.7 down to 3.4. Again, fantastic friends, people in here that work from home, work from the parks. All great channels in here. We wish them all the best of success. Coming up, just a reminder, every Friday we do a show from 10 at night to 1 in the morning. It's a very serious sit-down of Disney news and merch that we do here with my good friend Dad Builds. We're very proud of that. It is an open forum for Disney creators that have the link to my channel to join us and talk with us about the news and merch and also promote their channel. So if you're a creator and you're not stopping in, you're missing the opportunity to do that. And you want to jump on that. You don't want to miss out because it's a great chance to get to know some people. Birdwell, welcome in. Good to see you in here as well, hanging out with us here. Boom. Next week on Sunday, we do not have a show. We're taking a week off on that. Preston's got some stuff going on, and so do I, so we just want to highlight that. Coming up on Wednesday, it will be a stream with Magically Mad Adventures, and I'm looking forward to knocking that out the park. And also, I should remind everybody, if you have not joined us for our Family Feud Lives on Tuesday night, we are having a blast. The chat plays. Not the people on the stream. The chat plays against each other. We are giving out prizes, really quality prizes for the top 8 when we have our tournament champions. We've picked out 5 champions already. We are going to go back at it again on Tuesday night. You do not want to miss out when we do Family Feud Live. Coming back here with our good friend, the Disney Baker. Baker, tell me something that's bubbly that you could bring to a situation and make it more sexy.
Champagne.
Champagne, good answer. I like that. Is there a color that people would paint their house and you would say, oh, that's gross?
Puce.
Puce. Okay. If you don't know it, look it up, everybody. How many hamburgers could you eat in 1 month?
I don't know. 120.
120 in a month? That's like 4 a day.
Right.
Dude,
that's why I was doing the math.
That's way too much beef. Way too much beef. Good Lord.
Checkers has good burgers.
They do. I'm not going to argue that, but I'm not sure I could do 4 a day. Tell me something you'd hate to come home and find your wife using.
Oh, any of my tools.
Okay. Any of your tools. That would be interesting. Tell me a superhero costume that your wife would look super zero wearing. What costume do you not want to see your wife wearing if you had to pick one? Not wearing.
There isn't one.
There isn't one. Okay, I like it. I like it. Tell me something your parents have had that was bigger than yours.
Patience.
Patience. Tell me a planet name that would be a great name for an adult stripper.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. That's not even a planet.
Not a planet, but still.
It's still a good name. I'll give you the fact that it's a good name, but I'd like to point out that your time spent studying space is really, really off.
Yeah, I'm a space cadet.
You got a great friend, Gonzo, who was in here. Tell me something that you would say to Gonzo. Wow, that's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Corn dog.
Corn dog. Wishing Mouse is here. They'd like to know, what is your secret weapon to get your wife in the mood?
Let's go.
Okay. Sable Family Vlogs just joined us. They would like to know, what's something that you would he be at the hospital and hear a doctor pulled out of someone's bottom and go, wow, that sounds weird.
Transformer.
Yeah, Transformer would be weird. Mine was a Matchbox card. Is there a Disney ride that you would like to ride in your birthday suit without anybody knowing?
No.
If I had to pick one for you to ride, which one would you do?
Carousel.
Carousel. That's good. Okay, got it controlled there. Tell me something that could be dangerous to have on your lap while you're driving.
Hot coffee.
Hot coffee. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Your next Taco Bell order, what's on it?
I don't eat a Taco Bell.
You don't eat a Taco Bell? No? Okay.
It's been 20 years.
Okay. Baker, you could never make love to someone that looked like you're who?
My in-law's neighbor.
You're in. Okay, that's a very specific answer. Ken would like to know which which would the baker dress up? Which costume would the baker dress up in and wear all day?
Oh, a chef's outfit.
Chef's outfit. Okay, I like it.
Sure.
Debbie says, if you had to decorate one room in your house, what Disney character would you use as the main attraction for that decoration? That's a great question.
It's Mickey. Have to be Mickey.
Had to be Mickey. Okay. What famous doctor do you hope is never performing surgery on anyone?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Okay, I like that one. Let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is your cooking?
10.
Okay. If you had a butler right now, what would you want that butler to bring you?
Another Gatorade.
Another Gatorade. Flipper likes to do weird things in the tub. What do you like to do?
In the tub?
Yeah. He likes to watch The Mandalorian drinking milk.
I like to sleep.
You like in the tub?
Sure.
You just sleep in the tub for you can drown. That's ridiculous.
Not when you're no.
Okay. How many times in your life have you had your heart broken?
Twice.
Harkhopper says, hey, tell me the answer to this. Fill in the blank. I laughed so hard one time I blanked.
Peed.
Okay. Oh, Lord. What size bed do you sleep in, Baker?
King size.
King size. How many jelly buttons can you fit? How many jelly beans can you fit in your belly button?
3.
3. Okay. I know you're not a drinker now, but in your lifetime, I'm not a drinker now either, but in my lifetime, tequila was my worst. It would give me headaches. Is there a drink for you that would give you headaches the next day, no matter whether you had one or a couple?
Yeah. 151.
151. I'm not familiar. Well, I don't drink a lot, so I don't know much about that. Is it a whiskey?
Bacardi rum 151 always gave me a headache.
Bacardi rum. Tequila always gave me a headache. I don't know why. Besides gifts, tell me something you buy every Christmas.
Wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper. Is there a reason that you shouldn't sleep naked?
No.
Okay. As a follow-up, do you?
Yes.
Congratulations. Name something that it's, even when it's bad, it's really good.
Gosh. It's bad. It's really good. Blue cheese.
Blue cheese. If you were in a public forum, would you be afraid to show Tina your pickle?
Absolutely not.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter what brand it is. She loves them all. Vlasic, kosher, she don't care. Never seen anybody eat pickles that crazy. Tell me a circus act that is kind of like your lovemaking style.
Juggler.
Juggler. Okay. All right. Interesting. Tell me a place you might run into your boss where you both would say, hey, we probably shouldn't talk about this.
Tinkerbell's dressing room.
Tinkerbell's dressing room. Interesting. Can you give me a true or false on this statement? I was told that last time that you were together with Gonzo in the parks, that you went over to the private area for the bathrooms. You walked into the family bathroom and you asked him to recite the Buzz Lightyear Spanish version from the movie. Spanish Buzz. Is that true?
False.
False. Does he sound like Spanish Buzz when he does it?
I'm sure he does.
Probably looks like him too in a way. Name something you think most people confess in confession. What do you think most people confess in a confession?
Lying.
Lying. Love Pugs is here. Welcome in, Love Pugs. Gazu said, what's your favorite word?
I don't know if I can say it.
If it's not too family friendly, then don't. Oh.
Nah, it's not a cuss word. It has a word that the vacuum does, and then the word it.
Oh, okay. Suck it. Like DX. Okay. All right, gotcha. Besides the ears, tell me a good body part to pierce.
There isn't one.
There isn't one? Okay.
No.
All right. Interesting. What do you like to have on top of your cheesecake?
Cherries.
Cherries. Okay. AEW Top Guy says if you could go on your first date again with your wife, where would you take her for the first date?
The same place.
Which was?
Baltimore Inner Harbor.
Oh, nice. Back before all the transients moved in and they shoot at you. That was the good old days with the harbor when I used to like to go down there.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's go over to here and find out, how do you get out of cuddling? Kenneth H. would like to know.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
But the other half has hot flashes and she's just going to combust, so I just stay away.
Oh, you just stay away. Okay. Mickey Bunch is here. Mickey Bunch is here today. She would like to know, what is something a wife had better not find in her husband's wallet?
A receipt from my wallet or any husband?
You can take your pick. You can tell us.
I'll say my wallet. A receipt from Pin Traders.
A receipt from Pin Traders. Oh, my Lord. That's a good thing. Let's go down to... tell me something that if you were mad, you would smear all over your ex's car.
Brake fluid.
Brake fluid. That's an interesting one. I like that one.
Takes the pain off.
It does?
Yes.
That's interesting. If a woman wrote a book for a man called The Rules for Kissing Me, what would be rule number 1?
Start at the ears.
Start at the ears. Okay. I like it. That's a good one. Tell me a pet that you think nobody should ever take for a walk.
Black Panther.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. I love that one. Let's see. I'll finish up with this one, then we'll talk for a second. What is something that a doctor could say to you that would sound really sexy?
That's big.
Really? Okay. Oh, God, Baker. Tell everybody what you got going over on your channel, my friend. You've been so... I've heard... Alyssa De La Cruz right now, I just heard her yell in Hawaii. That's how much she was laughing at the last answer.
Shoot! Shoot!
Tell everybody what you got going on over your channel, Baker.
Hi, everybody. So I do collect Disney pins. I love everything about Disney. I love collecting items. I love making pin frames. That's like my hottest point right now. As I think I've made 4 of them in the past 5 days, and I just need to get all my pins off my tables and I get them on my displays, and just share out every baking skill that I have. My family's moved into town. Both my sisters are here now, and they're moved in, and so now I have partially part of my house back, so I can go ahead and start baking again. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
That'll be awesome. You do an excellent job with your baking stream that you've done, and you're just starting that. And that's a key factor. You can bring a lot to that to everybody. His pin boards and making his pin boards and seeing all that, how he does that is absolutely amazing, everybody. You want to take the time to check out those videos. You also can find Baker at several different nights, jumping in on several of our friends' channels on the group chats and hanging out and having some fun and doing it. You've been open and fun tonight. I really wanted to ask you the craziest place you've had whoopee in your life, but I didn't get a... Oh, I just did. Baker, what was the craziest place in your life you've ever had whoopee?
That's censored information.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. I had to ask. The one thing that I'll finish up with...
Just in case she does watch this, that's censored. Sorry.
Oh, it's censored for that just in case. Okay. Did it include flour?
No.
Okay. I had to ask.
Yeah. Yes.
See, I knew it. I knew it included flour. How did I know that with you? Listen, we've had a great time with Baker here today. He does a great job with his channel. I'd love for you guys to check him out a little bit more. The greatest thing that I could say is coming out of this Disney thing, or one of them is the friendships that we make. And you are absolutely one for not only me, but for my entire family. The first time Baker came to my house, my wife literally said before he walked in, I'm so tired of you just allowing someone from the internet to come to my home. Even though I told her I had a gut feeling about Baker, she was still livid so much so that she stomped into the bedroom and did not come out. When you first came here, you noticed she wasn't out for about the first 45 minutes because she was furious that you were in my living room. And the funny thing is now, I think every one of my family members talks to you sometimes more than I do, which is great. You've been a huge support to me. I couldn't have done my first trip to November without you there. I value you as a brother and a friend, much like everybody else does in this community, and I'm grateful for you. My encouragement to you is please keep creating, please putting pins out and doing all the stuff that you do, because it's great stuff, and I appreciate it. Real quick to highlight before I cuff things off tonight, don't forget some of our friends are going later tonight. You've got the Mickey Bunch goes later. Monarch Moments usually goes later. Right now, coming from the parks, let me see who's still down there and running so that I can highlight some other people, as I try to do on the show all the time. Right now, still going down at the parks at this time, Becky plus Eli is the only one I see. They're out in California right now. A couple other people are doing some sports stuff, but that's it from the parks right now. So you'll have some amazing creators later tonight. You can help the Baker out and so many others that are in the community by doing those things that don't cost anything. Yes.
Pete. Okay. I need like 30 seconds. So I want to thank you.
Oh, okay.
You are so, you have no idea how much of a big part you are, why I've done this and why I continue to do this and how I continue to learn from this. Our community is bigger than I ever thought I'd be part of. It's amazing how the glue of our community tries. We all just give it out so we can keep everybody together. Support from families, support from tragic events that happen in those families, and just support in general. I want to thank you because that's a big part of why I continue to do what I'm doing. Your inspiration and your push, you push me. Most people have no idea how much you support me and push me. And I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I was going to actually come to you for a final thought of the night, but you beat me to it. So that's okay. So I'll adjust how I'm going to close out the stream tonight and say, make sure you go and check out all of our friends. Like, subscribe, share. All those things are free to do. They don't cost a penny, and you can help your creators in the best way. I'd also like to say to you, hey, the 10-minute challenge, you can have it out there and support your favorite creators by doing the 10-minute challenge and helping people and giving them a watch for 10 minutes. Baker, I know you like ears, and that's not a full collectible for you, but one that they get from the parks. We're going to go out tonight, as I do, by saying check out this incredible ear person on our way out if you don't know a lot about him. And remember, everybody, it's Joey's world. We're just living in it. Time is actually pretty short, so you want to take advantage of every little bit that you can. This interview, this stream, this time with the baker, where apparently he puts flowers on everything that he does or what have you with that. Well, guess what? It's just about over. We thank you all for being here tonight. And go check out, as we said, the creators that are going live here in just a few minutes. And that will be Kelly the Mickey Bunch and Monarch Moments, both going as Baker finishes with his nose right there, of course. Again, if you're looking for great ears, go and check our friends at